Okay. So, all right, guys. So, why don't you tell me how this all started?
Um, started a few years back. Well, for me, actually, it's been a very long time, but I think it's been more intense since Justin and I got married and together.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of whispering in the night. A lot of people feeling like you're being watched while you're being slept, like sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I woke up one night and I had this girl. She had this soulmate, and she was pushing on my chest.
Mm-hmm.
She was literally sitting on my body and pushing on my chest really hard. And I was screaming at her to stop, and I woke up. And then,
The guy in the hallway.
oh, there's this guy that we wake up to sometimes. He's just in the hallway. And then, what else?
A lot of whispering.
A lot of whispering.
Music sometimes.
Music
Very
sometimes,
faint music.
like old swing music,
Right.
like out of nowhere. And I can hum it. Like,
It's-
it's really crazy.
Sometimes you get like somebody like pushing on your leg. You wake up and then it's
Yeah.
she's asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling up on the cover at the end.
I know how that goes.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Hear these whispers. Do you ever hear like what they're saying? Any bits and pieces that can make sense of what they want, or?
It's so faint. You hear it, but you don't know what they're saying. Can't tell if it's a man or a woman. It's just
Yeah,
somebody
Mhm.
talking.
yeah. Well, somebody once said you thought it was me, and you said they spoke you.
They said yes.
They said yes.
What was the question?
I don't. I have no idea. I was asleep and I just heard somebody. I woke up. Somebody said yes, and I had no idea what
You
that
thought,
had to do with.
yeah, that night you thought it was me getting my phone, and it was somebody walking in, and then you looked, and I was in bed, and it was somebody
No,
else.
that was another time.
Yeah, that was somebody else.
The bed used to face this way, towards the kitchen table, and I woke up and somebody was walking on my side of the bed by the window, and I got scared, so I went to go kick, and then I stopped because I thought it was her, and she said, "Oh, I'm just going to get my phone," but she swears that
It was not me.
it wasn't her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all they said. They didn't. I fell back asleep,
Yeah.
and then the crystal above
The
the
crystal
door
above the door fell one day and cracked in half.
2 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago.
It was on top of the door.
Yeah.
Is that after what happened?
Yeah, that was no, that was right before.
Okay.
So, the worst stuff that's happened, you think, like while you're trying to sleep?
Yeah, it's always usually at night.
Yeah.
If I'm here alone in the day, I'm very aware of someone like standing really close to me.
And sometimes I see like blurry, like something move.
Out of the
I don't see a
corner of your
person.
eye.
Yeah, you just see something move.
And you've lived here a long time, but do you think that this is actually something that's progressed kind of recently for you?
I would say, I think if I have to be honest, that I'm more receptive and more accepting of it as I've gotten older. I think it's always been something that's been part of my experience. I remember being 5 years old and remembering things like talking to people, and
Mm-hmm.
they weren't really there.
See, now, when you're sensitive, these spirits can see it on your aura.
Yeah,
So they know that they have a better chance to hear, feel, or see you,
yeah,
or be receptive by communicating to you because you're naturally gifted. So that's why more spirits will come to you. They'll try to speak with you, and they'll manifest. Even though you might not, some of the things might even not be here originally. They may have just tagged along because they're like, hey, she might be able to hear me what I'm trying to say. So
right.
that's something that you just have to be aware of,
Yeah,
in general, just in daily life. Even myself, I mean, I hear stuff, feel stuff every day.
every day. Yeah,
Wherever I go, I mean, there's something that happens.
yeah.
So it might not be as targeted as you think from actually being just in the your home and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So no one's been physically attacked or anything like that.
No,
Just your chest being pressed.
just that girl one time.
Okay.
Pressing on my chest really hard.
Okay. So what we'll do here is we'll put on some devices and we'll see what they say, and then from there, like I said, we'll bless the place.
Okay.
Now, what is that? Is that like a humidifier or something?
It's a
Like an air
filter,
purifier.
like clears
Can
the
we
air.
shut that
Yeah.
bugger off?
Yeah.
Just in case if a noise happens, it, you know,
Are
we
you
can be
seeing
like,
anything now?
no. Just in case if something pops
Yeah.
up.
Are we keeping the lights off the whole time?
Are you getting nervous?
No, I don't know what I feel. I feel like there's people here.
Oh, there's definitely stuff here. I can feel it too.
Yeah, there
I don't really feel anything straight up negative.
No. I
Um,
think they all just like showed up.
yeah.
I
Well,
feel
again,
that.
we're all talking about it. We're
Yeah.
acknowledging it,
Yeah.
and you know, that could be something that they might like. What is that water noise?
Oh, that's my sorry.
Is that just to relax you?
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
put it on because I don't like all the noise in my head.
I do the same thing. I put the fan on all
I like
year
the
round.
noise. Yep.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple of EVPs. You guys know what that is?
No, there's people upstairs. I just want you to know too, just in case.
They're pretty quiet.
They're quiet.
Yeah.
They didn't want to join in.
Oh, you told them?
Yeah, I told them.
They're like, don't make the rest of this place haunted.
My son's girlfriend, I think, wanted to hang out here, but they didn't. He was like not up in my room. I was like, okay.
Huh. Okay. Now, what? Both your names again, just to make sure if it pops up.
Trish and Justin.
Justin. Okay. Whatever spirits are here, can you say something into this device for us, please? That was me,
Okay.
but I'm gonna listen back 1 sec. Whatever spirits are here, can you say something into this device for us, please? That's interesting because I hear a whisper there, and it almost sounds like someone saying Sean's gonna save something. Sean's gonna save something. Please. Like Sean's gonna save you or something like that. Advice for us, please. Please. It sounds like Sean's gonna save you.
Oh, nice.
Please. It sounds like a female whisper. Okay. There's something there. I just don't know what it's saying. It sounds like someone's definitely whispering. I'm just not sure. So we'll do a couple more and then we'll switch it up and use something else. Do any of you need help?
Do any of you need help?
That was you.
Need help?
Something there. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll do one more and we'll try something else. Have you been trying to get Trish's attention?
Have you been? Have you been trying to? Have you been trying to get Trish's attention?
Sounds like something's there. I just can't make it out. There's a man's voice there. I just don't know what it says. Desperate? Desperate? Seems like something like there's a few things like trying to whisper through. Okay, let me grab this. My whole life of walking around in the dark.
Whatever spirits are here, can you say something into this device for us, please?
Okay, so what do I need? This. Some people think we're all crazy. What we'd be doing right now?
Well, I mean, I'm hearing something.
Well, the interesting thing is that he said Sean's gonna save you because I've been repenting and talking to God and Jesus about being saved.
Yeah.
Because I few years ago. I said, I never believed in evil, like actual evil. And when I was by myself once, I was just driving before we met Maura, and she told us about, the one below.
Mm-hmm.
I remember saying to myself out loud a couple times, and I didn't really mean it. I was just saying like, oh, I was thinking about something stupid that I really wanted to do, like having like superhuman powers or something stupid. And I was
Right.
like, oh, I would sell my soul to the what.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh my god, what if I can't be saved now? Because I didn't really want to like.
It's a figure of speech.
Yeah, but I got scared that I was like, what if I really sold my soul?
No.
And
No.
I've been talking to God.
I mean, you do got to be careful with some things that you yell out and stuff. But
yeah,
if you were doing something like that, I think you'd be individually being targeted right now, and you'd be experiencing a lot more of a higher level type of experience overall if that was what was going on.
Yeah, that was a while ago. It wasn't. I didn't really mean it. It was just more like a figure of speech. I just.
Right.
Welcome to Spiritist.
That's the name of the app that I'm about to use. And you're like, what is that?
I was like, who's that?
Haunted? So we've come here to speak with you. We want to know what you need because they need to live in their home. This is their sanctuary. So if you help, sound like help. Absolutely willing to try and help you tonight. Can pray for you. The window. So are you just trying to get their attention? Sometimes they're hard to make out. Are you just attracted to Trish because she's sensitive? Believe?
Yep.
Please? Do you all need help? Sound like teeth.
Daisy.
Is there something specific you want to say to them? Pray. We'll definitely say some prayers for you tonight.
I
don't know, I couldn't make that out. How many of you are here with us? Yeah, it doesn't come like in an organized fashion. Did you follow them back from the Airbnb? Yeah. I said yeah. Do you have any ill? Sound like a Spanish name, Moviro or something.
Yeah. What's with the window?
I don't know. Is there something about the window?
It's
Hmm. Can you tell us some more of your names?
Good job,
Is it good job or something?
Good job.
What do you mean by good job?
Warms.
She said.
Warms.
Did you know I was coming here?
Okay.
Boy?
Boy.
What boy? Freddie. Who's Freddie? Because I had. Freddie, are you one of the spirits that need help here? Yes. Sounds yes. You're right. All right, Freddie. Help me out. Sound like help me out in a female voice. Be glad to help you guys out tonight. Do you know that I can help you? Is that why you said I could save you?
How I have.
Is there a reason why you're stuck here, why you stay here? Please? It's a dad, I think, in a little girl's voice. What about your dad? What about your dad? Deaf? Are you looking for your dad? Boy again. Can you tell us more about the boy? If there's something specific you've wanted to say to Trish or Justin too, please say it tonight.
Why?
Obsession. I feel like there's a woman that fell and hit her head. Yeah, I don't know if it's here, but I just feel like there's a spirit here, a female that hit her head. I don't know. I just feel like it's something that happened to her. I don't know if it's something that killed her or something that led to her dying. I felt like as if like she fell and hit her head, like on the floor or something. Did you fall and hit your head, ma'am?
No.
Somebody fell and hit their head. She Is that what it said? She fell and hit her head. That was like a full sentence. Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
She fell and hit her head a full sentence. Wow.
She fell and hit her head. I heard it. Yeah.
What were you doing? Is that what you died of, ma'am? I see a little boy, dark hair, and he's playing with like wood. He's hitting wood together like he's playing in the woods or something.
Okay.
Is that the little boy? Did you like to play with the wood from the trees? What's the little boy's name? I thought someone said Howard to me. Is there someone named Howard here? I really feel like all these spirits here that you guys have experienced, like they're just all scattered, trying to get your attention. You know? I mean, there's a lot of history up here. You got a huge cemetery here. You got Native American burial grounds around here,
Yeah.
and you're sensitive.
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel the energy here, and there could be something from the land here too,
Yeah.
that just has energies as it is. But then they're attracted to your light because you're sensitive.
Yeah.
So they think that you can help them in some way.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, but because of your experiences, that also leads me to being here too.
Yeah.
You're reaching out, looking for help, and there's no conception of time in the spirit realm, so they know that things will lead to other situations.
Right. They don't know time.
That's right.
She's like, girl.
Is that why you knew I'd come here and help you? I heard the woman saying I wasn't paying attention before she fell. We're sorry if you died tragically like that or it led to your death somehow. So we're inviting you to, communicate, say whatever you'd like through these devices for a little while here. We're going to let this be your voice. And if I pick up something from you as well, I'll say it out loud. And then we're going to try to help you cross over and then let these people live here in peace. And then hopefully you have peace as well. Okay. No problem with that. Get on with it. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
He wants to be out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on this other device to see what else we can see. I just want to get as much answers as we get from for you guys, just to know what's here before we, just in case, for the future too. But it's interesting, right?
So they knew you were coming.
Yeah, it's happened before.
Yeah.
Like I said, like, oh, well, how can I help them? And it can lead to other things. Past, present, future are all the same thing in the spirit world. So,
Oh, right. They're not impatient.
but they know other things can happen from situations. Let's see here.
They're just like wanting you to know they're here.
I think they want help, you know?
Oh, my mom's here. Sean, this
Hello.
is my mom.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Sean. Nice to meet you.
I'm here for strange, unique reasons.
Oh, I was so curious. I was hearing the sounds. They're talking to us. He said, get on with it. And the other lady said she hit her head and she died.
Yeah.
Here. I don't know. If
So, spirits, this is another way for you to communicate. Oh, I'm here for a little bit. So, whatever you'd like to say, let it be your voice. Tell us what happened to you, why you're here. And we'll do everything we can to try to help you. Again, right? Again, what? So, what's the name of the lady that fell? What's your name? Helen?
I think she said Helen.
Is your name Helen? I knew you were coming or something. It's like I knew you were something. I knew you were what?
She said that before.
Mm-hmm. Who else? How many total spirits are here with us here? Three. Yeah. So it's the woman, little boy, and a gentleman. Is that correct?
Tim?
Could have been. So there's Tim, Helen, and what's the little boy's name? Can you tell us the little boy's name so we know who he is?
Edward.
Oh. Edward, you like the one that likes to play with all the wood in the back? In the forest? Hmm. Let us all out. Is that what that said? Let us all out. My back just got cold.
Yeah.
Who's behind me right now? I am?
Adam.
Oh, Adam? Who's Adam? Is another spirit that just joined us? He's young. That's what I heard. Who's young? You talking about the boy spirit? Stay on it. You know, Trish and Justin just want some answers. They just want to know who's been here this whole time. So if there's something you'd like to say to them, let this be your voice, this device. Because they'd love to have you get helped. Asleep. The weekend? Yeah, Trisha's had experiences while she's sleeping. Do you try to communicate with her while she's sleeping? Ursula. Who's Ursula? Do you ever have like noises or anything move around here too?
Sometimes when nobody's home, you hear walking upstairs.
Can you move something? No. It's hard for a lot of them to do something like that. I like you or something? Huh. You all want to talk to me? Why do you want to talk to me? Do you know that I'm here to try to help you? Yes. Yes. Hurry up. Man, they're impatient. They're like, let us out. Hurry up. Get on with it. See, once you actually speak to some of these spirits, man, like, you know, you realize it's not as terrifying because most of the spirits of these humans, they're just trying to get your attention. They might need help, you know? So, how many of you are looking to leave and go into the light tonight? Are there more than 3 now here? Yeah. Everyone now or something? Do you have any messages for any of the people here while we're talking to you? So you've all been desperate trying to get help. That's why you've been trying to get their attention, correct? Who's the one that was giving pressure on the chest to Trish in the bed? Were you trying to just get her attention? Grandma? Sound like grandma. Who's grandma? Is someone's grandma here with us right now? There's a lot.
And there's not. And there's a lot.
Yeah, I couldn't make it out. Something else important you want to say through this device before I switch it one more time? Make sure there's nothing flies over here or something.
I'm here, please.
Please, yeah. Girl. So you're all ready to leave? You've been desperate to get out of here? I heard the name too, Martha. Is there a Martha here? Some not asking? Who's Martha? A girl? You guys have any questions yourself that you want to ask too? I mean, obviously you guys are experiencing this stuff, so I mean, if there's something specific you want to get off just to try to find out the answer to you.
Like, ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to know, like, do I know them?
Sure, ask.
I just ask.
Yeah.
Do I know you? Do I know you? Yeah.
Yes.
Who are you?
That child? I thought I heard that child.
What is that?
That child or something?
Are you my dad?
Seems like the other ones don't like to shut up either.
The other ones don't either. Oh my god.
But it's kind of like, at least in a friendly way.
Yeah.
Are there any of their family members watching over them? Can you tell us a couple more names? Ask him something.
Ask him.
What are you asking? I couldn't make it out, but it was a man saying something.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell us important about what happened to you in life and why you've been here? Did any of the spirits here follow them from the Airbnb? Yes or no? Hmm. Sound like Bella. Nuh-uh. So you've all been here the whole time? Are you attracted to Trisha's light because she's sensitive? Yeah. Heard a female say yeah. Party? What party? Hmm. They want out? I think the guy just said they want out.
They want out. They want to sleep.
They want to go. They want to be at peace. Remember, I can't force any of you guys to go, and so when I pray for you, you have to accept God's unconditional love and forgiveness. We appreciate you talking with us, so we know what's been going on here, so they don't have to be frightened. Impressive? I think I said impressive. Could be. We're all looking at you now, right? Or something like that. So this is going in reverse. So anything that you hear in forward speech, it's definitely like a spirit.
I think he just said MAGA. No, it did sound like MAGA.
Sometimes the spirits get political too.
You never know.
This thing will put you in a trance to listen to this thing.
Yeah. Something that radio and try to tune it.
Yeah. Well, it's good it has an echo, so if you don't decipher what it says the first time, you might be able to aim at it a second time. Hmm? I'm going to switch the devices one more time and talk with you a little bit longer, and then we're going to pray for you. Is there something else you want to say through this device before I switch it? Your mother's here or something, right?
Your mother's here.
Whose mother?
My mother's here. Maybe your mom's here, Pat.
Whose mother are you talking about? What was that? That's weird. Billy? Who are you?
Who are you?
Sounds like another spirit. See, this place is so historical. You might have all these, I feel the energy in here. I feel like there's something tied to the land, so the energy could just be like pulsating, lots of different spirits coming in and out.
Yeah.
So that might be why you guys are like constantly feeling like a regurgitation of constant stuff coming in and out. You might be dealing with not something that's always been in your house. It might be coming through, passing by, and then it goes away again because you're sensitive. So I just like start to feel the energy like build up again and it'll go away and then it comes back.
Do you feel that?
You feel that, right?
Yeah.
Some other spirits just join us. Is it the land? Is something having to tie to the land? Got it.
Got it.
Oh, I just saw a light anomaly flying towards the gateway. Right here.
Yeah.
Yep. A little ball of light.
Aw.
Yep. Who's going over there? We just saw you. Very, very slowly. Do you like this device? Do you like communicating through it? Give me Teresa? What?
Teresa.
Who's Teresa? See, now I feel the energy kind of like lowered up again. It's like when it was building again, it kind of goes in and out. They're showing me like a big rock. Is there like a big rock around here?
A big rock.
Like like somewhere around here? Like a big stone of some sort? Definitely wouldn't know with all the snow. Is there something about a big rock? I think it might be tied to something with the Native Americans.
Yeah.
Just a closet, and that's when you felt something over there in the closet, right? Do you like to? I'm still there.
Is it open?
Do you like to hide in the closet? Whatever the reason, spirits love hiding in dark places. Who's the spirit that likes to hide in the closet? Sound like it said Susan. Yeah, you gotta train your ears sometimes with these things when it comes through. Can you fly your light anomaly one more time so we can see you? All right, so what they're gonna do, we'll switch the spirit box,
Okay.
see what they say on there. And I know they're pretty impatiently waiting to be crossed over or prayed for, it sounds
Yeah.
like. But again, this way you guys kind of know what you're dealing with, and it
Yeah.
seems like there's just and that's what happens. It's a lot of these souls. They might die tragically, and
Yeah.
they just stick around for whatever the reason.
Did she hit her head on the rock? Is that what they were saying?
I think the rock thing is separate. I just was seeing, but something like I thought I was seeing like a Native American, so I think it has something to do with the Native Americans. I don't know what. It may have been significant to them for spiritual reasons or something. I don't know.
That was the girl with the braids.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
It was weird though because when it first started, I was terrified, but then I wasn't.
Just in general.
Yeah. But that's how I find it always is.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you feel different energies. If you feel like you're being watched, and you might feel like like I said, I feel like there's kind of spirits coming in and out of here.
Yeah.
And because you're sensitive, you're kind of like in an area where you might have just deal with that sort of thing, and because you're sensitive, so just be, wary of that sort of thing.
We don't have a basement.
The what?
Thank God we don't have a basement.
Ah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I would die.
So this one has a little bit more of a obtrusive white noise, but you'll be able to hear stuff too.
Are you scared?
Now. So this is the last device we're going to use to communicate with you. Protect. Well, we're here to make sure that everyone's protected and that this place is their sanctuary, their home. I like Dominic. So is the lady who hit her head still with us right now? Ready. I said ready. Are you ready to find the light, man? Please. I think she said please. I'm going to say a prayer for you here in a few. Just want to make sure there's nothing else you'd like to say before we pray for you and bless this place. You want to say to Trish or Justin or anyone here? Do you like them? Yes. They don't mean you any harm. They're just curious what's going on here. They live here. Is the little boy spirit here with us, Michelle? Yeah. Does he want help too in the light? Bible? Yeah, he wants help too. Did you guys know I was coming? Yes or no? Followed you. I'm already being shown that female is definitely going to cross over when I pray. Success? We hope it's a success. Anything else important you want to say before I say a prayer for you all? Peace? My back just got cold. All right, who's behind me again? Is it a man or a woman behind me? Brad? She knows you? The female spirit behind me knows me? Is that what you're saying? Seen you. Where'd you see me? I've actually hung out here before many years ago. Is that what you're referring to? Do you remember me from many years ago being here? Interesting. Company? Can you say any of the names of the people that are in the room with us right now? Thank you. All right, well, I'm going to say a prayer for you all. This is their home. They need to feel at peace, too. So we show that respect for you, hoping you can find peace and they can live in peace living here, okay? Yeah. Now. Demanding. Save us. Wow. Crazy. All right, I don't want you guys to wait anymore. So please go in the light and be with the angels. I'm going to say a prayer now for you. Release us. Save us. Damn. Nice and quick. It's just... Okay. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us all from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the blessed thou, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. I ask the Archangel Michael to bring forth the white light of the Holy Ghost, and let any of the souls here willing to accept God's unconditional love and forgiveness to go towards the light and bring the loved ones to the light to give me extra incentive and courage to do so. We ask you this through Christ, O Lord. Amen. Go be with your loved ones and the angels who deserve to find peace. Can you give us confirmation that the prayer is helping any of you? Bless. Thank you. Are you going to leave now? Are you going to go into the light now? Leave. Where are you going? How many souls did we just help for praying? Enough. Did that woman who fell cross? She's up. The woman who fell, she left and found peace? Did the woman and the boy cross over? Born. Leave. Are you leaving now? We want you to find peace. That's what you deserve. God bless you on your new journey. Holies? Yes. Faith. Anything else you'd like to say before I turn this off? We showed that respect for you. Hope that really helped many of you. Thank you. The woman said thank you. God bless you, ma'am. Died here. Well, there's no reason to stay around anymore if your human body's done. Thank you. Peace, unconditional love, forgiveness awaits you in the light with your loved ones. Love. Right. Spirit. Heaven. That's where you all need to go. Heaven. Christ. That's right. We thank you for speaking with us. We really helped you tonight. God bless you. I think that's pretty good confirmation.
That they're gone.
You know, you can't force all the spirits to go. It's just the ones that are willing to listen.
Yeah.
And, you know, the ones that are desperate, you might be picking up on some of that energy. So,
I think the lady went.
yeah,
She said thank you.
I definitely believe the woman went. And I was feeling that before even I prayed.
Yeah.
So what we'll do now is we'll bless the place.
Okay.
And, you know, you guys just keep in contact with me and let me know if anything else transpires or if it picks up. You can always come back and stuff like that. But I think there's something, you know, associated with the land here and the cemeteries nearby and the Native American ties. There might be something that's just, you know, coming in and out of here. And again, because you're sensitive, it's something that you just may experience. And you've been experiencing this stuff since you were 5 years old. So
Yeah.
this isn't something new. It may progress. And like, you know, like I said, the energy picked up in here and then it drops down again.
Yeah.
And it really feels like there's something, an element that has to do with the land.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I need to research the land around here.
yeah.
I'm sure it's Native
More it's
American.
Native.
I'm positive of it.
But yeah, you know, I think, you know, that you guys got some, you know, interesting information about the spirits that were kind of lingering around here.
Yeah.
That there's nothing really
No.
evil, just a desperation, and that's kind of what I heard in that EVP in the beginning too. It sounded like desperate, like they were, and look at them, they were all impatiently asking,
They were really impatient.
like it's
with
really
you.
like please just do it already,
But
like
they said they knew you were coming.
yeah. So
That's insane.
yeah, it's not the first time.
They knew you were coming here.
Yeah.
They remember you.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. The lady that was behind me, and
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, I know you, I've seen you.
Yeah.
Which is interesting too, because like I said, you know, my buddy Jared, you know, is my old drummer, my old band, but that was like 17 years ago,
Yeah.
around that time. Then he's living here. I was up here, definitely. So that's interesting for sure. But shut this off now, and bless the home, and we'll take it from there.
I felt better.
Yeah, like I said, you know, finding out more information and
Yeah.
you know, and like having like a positive experience too. It's like, you know, and then communicating intelligently and asking for prayer, like, hey, here.
Yeah. I think they said no when you asked them about the Airbnb. I think they said no.
Yeah. So
I
that
feel
may have
good
been
about
something
that.
that you thought, but you know, there was stuff here to begin with.
It was
and
already here.
yeah. It seems like that's the case,
Yeah.
for sure. All right, so I'm gonna shut this off. All right.